care when I hear my groove.
Fucking daguerreotype Verzi. Billy the Kid next, holding that fucking rifle. It was a daguerreotype. It was an old
you
photographic
waited
process.
to start bombing till the camera was going.
Good reference, though. I'm doing that more and more. I'm bombing, but I'll have a really good historical reference or like $5 vocabulary words sprinkled throughout.
I like that you remind us, too, of how good the reference is. Right? You're like, well, it was a good reference, though.
I do.
Your act is like you're studying for the SAT.
I'm studying for the SHIT, that's for sure. That's what my audience is getting.
Alrighty. On my far left.
It's Luke Allen at Uncle Luke 2 on Instagram, live from the 405 podcast. Anywhere you get podcasts except for Mars. Mitch, save me. Go.
At Mitchell Verzi, at Verzi Triplets. We're going to be doing shows in Pennsylvania in May, so keep that posted. I believe first one is going to be in Aliquippa, going to hit Cleveland, Pittsburgh, and
Cleveland's in
Altoona.
Ohio, but
yeah, well, Cleveland first, and then we're going to go to Pennsylvania.
okay,
so.
I was hoping so. There could be a Cleveland, Pennsylvania. You never know.
There might be. Who knows?
There's a Mexico, New York, right by my brother's house.
Yeah.
Stupid. There's a Home Depot there too. Right when you get past it, and there's a bunch of
New Yorkers,
white guys. Yeah. Help you move.
All right. Also, I have some shows coming up. We have Hard Lemonade. That's going to be on Friday.
Looks like a good
that's
one.
going to be at the Roosevelt Hotel. That's
should be
a
dope.
pretty stacked fucking.
Is that this
lineup.
Friday or next?
This one.
This Friday. So, absolutely. Listen, Strange Hotels is a great band too. I fucking love those guys. They're going to be playing, and I mean, it is a. We got Jesus Trey. We got a bunch of people on that fucking.
It's a great
show,
lineup.
so
Amy Miller.
Come check it out, and also Laura Hopper. I found your credit card.
Read the numbers so she can identify it.
No, I gotta figure out what to do with this because I hate it when I lose my card.
You know, like the rabbit, hip, hop. I just watched that today. It's Taxi Driver.
Put that one in the act.
Like
It's
the
a good
Dennis.
reference.
Still waiting for that good vocabulary. word.
Well, I burned that one on here, so. That's like when the stand-up does a special. They got to start all over the next day after they record it.
That was very special.
You should put that thing over your
we go.
face so you can look like you're
Stop and put
robbing
it in my
us.
fucking mouth.
You're robbing us of our humor.
I'm the joke bandit, see?
Alrighty, and on my right, I love this guy. Please welcome our guest, Mr. Cole Alexander, everybody.
Hello.
He made air quotes when he said guy, audience, if you're listening.
Well, welcome back.
Yeah, second time appearance.
I know, man.
First time happy to be here, though.
Exactly.
We'll change that for you.
Getting redder all the time. Jesus
you
Christ.
know.
Were you out in the sun today?
No, I wasn't.
Were you out with the daughter? That's more important.
Out in the fucking.
Good reference. That's quick.
We need a like a thermometer of how many puns he makes. If we hit 10,000, we save a child. We cure something if you make enough puns.
All right, so social media, go for it. Plug.
I'm Cole Alexander on Instagram. You can catch my podcast In Front of the Cork, rival podcast I just started. 10 minutes of being here, I'm like, I gotta compete with these fuckers.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fun.
yeah,
I'm real
Just
worried.
better get your references built up and your puns. You need one asshole doing shitty puns with a crooked eye.
It's going to be you and a teddy bear with a beer in front of him. So what do you think, Mr. Teddy? And
You're the only one who doesn't think I have a problem.
That teddy bear
You get it.
That teddy bear has better posture than you do. Sorry about that.
The camera add 10 pounds of bad posture. It's not my fault.
And that's 10 every fucking time I see a picture. It looks like I have a fucking gut pouring over because of the fucking angle. Of the
Why do you
shirt.
think I'm behind the table?
Yeah.
And plus, you wear black. Well, I'm wearing black too. It's slimming.
See, there
There's
you
nothing
go.
you do about it, dude. It's just that side. It's just a side profile. It's
I'm
not
telling you,
flattering
it's
to
crazy.
anybody.
Yeah,
It's funny because
crazy.
Yeah, man, you're a catch.
you have groundskeeper Willy belly.
I do. And like, no matter how
Where's-
much
yeah.
ab I do, it just makes it stick out. It doesn't. I don't have good like ab genetics. It just
Yeah.
makes me look fat.
Yeah,
You're pretty.
Yeah, you can look punch him in the
strong,
stomach and it's like fucking all muscle, but it looks like a fucking beer gut.
Hey, you look like a pregnant dog. You
Bullshit.
Just got a little hanging, like a pregnant dachshund. Yeah.
We call that a bitch.
Yeah.
Is that what you call a dachshund? Good reference. I didn't see that again. That was from Frost Nixon. Thank you. I think it's the
Maybe
most.
I should have taken out his lump, but I'm not a good butcher. Which is the transition to Luke.
Oh, yes.
Welcome back from surgery.
Well,
Yes.
thank you very much.
What'd you have surgery on?
That giant
His funny
lump in my
bone.
throat. Yeah, they tried to give me a transplant, but they actually gave me Whitney Cummings.
reference.
So it got
too
worse.
bad.
No,
you,
he
had a lump in your throat?
Yeah.
he's had
Oh,
one.
you've seen it. Give me a break.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Sorry, I see people for who they are, not
Oh,
their appearance.
yeah, okay.
I'm not so shallow, Mr. Rocha.
He had a fucking blimp in there. It
Yeah, it
was
was
just
awful.
gigantic.
Yeah. It was like a mass, and like, especially when I was on stage, if I started talking or I got like wound up, it would blow up. It was the size of a fucking ping pong ball. It was horrific.
I didn't notice the good references took me away.
Why do you think I got so good at
I
them?
couldn't see past the genius.
It's like that's how people got funny because they got bullied in school. I had to distract everybody from the fucking throat lump, so I just threw out the fucking references, and they're like, "Oh," and they would look at their phones to look it up to see if I was correct.
They found out it lit up when he told dick jokes. So he'd help land planes.
Like, it's like one of those fish with the light thing in front of
The
them.
anglerfish, yeah.
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 Was it painful?
No, it was just more like uncomfortable because like they numbed it up pretty good. But yeah, it was just weird. Dude, they put like a shroud over my. I had like a fucking beekeeper helmet on. It was like so like, and I was like, good. I don't want to see. I don't want to know what the fuck is going on. I don't.
You
like
were
medical.
awake during it?
Yeah, but it was like I was all like, they gave me all kinds of shit to like calm me down. I passed out when they put the IV in me too.
Did they have to make an incision, or was it just like a needle?
No, it was just like a needle. They had. It's this weird like your body like makes these things where I don't know. It's like a bunch of like cells and like muscle mass.
Yeah.
So they had to go in and like close off the veins that feed it, and hopefully that kills it off. We'll know in about 2 months.
So it was in it, just like pus and shit? Or
No, it's like just like I don't know. It's like
cancer?
No, it wasn't cancerous or
Damn.
anything. It's I guess like people have them all the time. They just don't like they don't show up. Like people have them under your skin in areas, but they don't like engorge enough to like show.
You have
But
a
mine
scar?
did. No, they just like stabbed it. They brought the needle down in a stabbing motion. So yeah.
You had a bit that was really funny about it. You were like, yeah, they're going to stab it. And I said, wouldn't it be great if it was the same little cholo nurse that fucking
Oh yeah.
gave me my little gonorrhea shot. He fucking stabs my ass and then hands the needle
That's
to
why I got the
another
bandana.
nurse.
So here, Holmes, you're gonna need this.
Okay, Big Luke, are you ready?
Be careful which neighborhood you walk to, Holmes. Don't want to piss them off.
It doesn't look bad though. He showed me before the show. It doesn't look.
It's better now. The
Yeah.
first couple days was bad. It's gonna be stuck like this for like 2 weeks. But when I worked out, it definitely like engorged. It was fucking. It looked like somebody just took a fucking fork and stuck me in the throat.
Well, somebody did. With the
Yeah,
fucking needle.
that's true.
Did you wear the bandana while you were working out?
No, but it's kind of like it's at Gold's and half of it's outside and it's not well lit. So like half of it, they can't really see what's going on. And then at night there's not that many people there anyway.
You've got a pretty big chin, though. It doesn't really reveal the lump as much.
Yeah, that's true.
It's when you hold your head up that...
Yeah, all your bad features kind of counteract each other to make it acceptable.
I've never really...
See my tiny penis. That's why my gut sticks out. So you can't really.
Oh, yeah. But
The
then
eye.
I cast a
you're
shadow.
so distracted by the fat, you don't realize the small cock. It's brilliant.
Yeah.
Hey, he said penis. We're trying to get a family audience.
Sorry. Yeah.
Keep it clean here.
I know you guys want that Nickelodeon deal.
They're doing
And-
shows out in Pennsylvania. They don't like talk like that. A lot of conservative people. It's all the Amish are going to show up. Well, how are these young men?
You had like a drink the day of surgery, right? Like the
No.
afternoon. I thought I saw like a...
Oh, well, yeah. It was, earlier in the day. No, right after I did.
Morning.
Yeah,
drink.
that's
Like
what I'm
at home.
saying.
Yeah,
is
yeah,
it was
yeah.
like, holy
I got
shit.
a real old fashioned. I learned how to make
Nice.
old fashions.
Oh, you
really
did?
Fucking, I mean, it's just old fashioned mix,
Like a real
but
one?
like
So,
no,
not at all a real one.
no, but like it
So the
it tastes
opposite
just
of
like
a real one.
It tastes just like it. You still got to get the mix right. But
really
like,
not a hard-
They're fucking good. No, I know. I just never like bothered. I was just like I just drank like straight whiskey like in a glass with ice or like Makers and Coke. But I was like, I love old fashions and like
Dude,
That's
they're
your
great.
drink then in
yeah.
old fashioned.
And now it's like I go out and get them at places and they can't make them as good as I make them at home. I'm
I'll
like,
just do
fuck.
whiskey and bitters sometimes.
I'm going to say, what's your favorite drink?
Manhattans.
Ooh,
Oh my God.
Love Manhattan.
that's a true alcoholic.
He loves
drink right there.
man.
Yeah.
Dude. Oh, fuck.
Do you like Manhattans?
My ex, when he was a bartender, like the last time I went to his bar, I remember he just kept giving me Manhattans and I kept fucking drinking them with Russell Lewis, who's on the show here.
Hey,
Oh, yeah.
Russell.
And we were getting fucking hammered, and we were going to Six Flags the next day. And I know. So flags the next day.
I was waiting for somebody.
Yeah.
And I must have had about 7 of them.
Holy shit!
And because he just kept and he's like, we're still going tomorrow. And I was like, baby, yeah, of course. And he's like, we're not dating anymore. Don't call me baby. And I was like, all right, you bitch, we're going. Woo!
That's the worst. That next morning.
And this was the good thing about fucking living in New York City at the time. I was laying in the bathtub, and then while my naked body was there, I was beached out with my mouth over the toilet.
Oh.
I could just be like,
Someone have a broom.
Multitask. I want to make a William Howard Taft reference.
Good reference.
Good
reference.
I wasn't fucking around.
and I just kept and I would flush the toilet.
Damn.
And then I would let the water hit
Did they
my.
butter the sides of the tub? Get you.
That's what I stabbed some William
get 'em
Howard
out.
Taft reference. God damn it.
I kept crying in the night. Give me a bucket of fish every once in a while. No, it was so fucking. I've never been hungover like that though. And then the next day, I remember he came in. I was still in the tub.
Oh God.
I looked like they had impregnated me with an alien, and I was like,
Get it out.
right after it hit.
It was already full grown. How the hell?
Oh, there's a lot of room in that chest. So I remember he came in. He started it was very unusual because he was scratching my back, and he's like, "Oh, babe, I'm sorry. You okay?" And I was like, "I just
Thought we weren't
feel
calling
good
each
at
other
all."
baby.
And he was like, "Oh," and then he's like, "Well," and he fucking slapped my back, and I was like, "Ugh," and he's like, "Get dressed because I fucking told you not to drink that many." I was like, "You kept fucking giving them to me." And he's like, "Get dressed. This is disgusting, and you're fucking coming with me."
Sounds like the
if
break
not-
room at SeaWorld. They get
No
them ready for the next show.
Sounds like the one who got away, if you ask me.
And he made me get dressed, and we went to Six Flags.
Oh,
And
dude.
I'm
How
on
was
roller
that?
coasters, and I'm like,
Did you throw up?
not in front
Oh
of
God,
him.
you had to get on rides too.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
It's the worst place to go with a hangover.
He was a stickler.
that's funny. I had for my ex that lived here for her birthday because she didn't drink, and we went out the night before, and we had to go to fucking Disneyland. The only time I've ever gone there, and I had to go there with her, and I was so fucking hungover. And we got on that goddamn Star Tours ride, the fucking Star Wars
it was
ride.
just shakes.
And it started. I was like, oh, I gotta get the fuck out. As soon as it leveled, I ran out. I thought I was
yeah.
gonna fucking throw up. I was so fucking miserably hungover that day. That's
I
the
think I
worst.
went to the bathroom and puked once, and it was one of those.
Yours sounds way worse. I was hungover pretty good, but you're not that bad. I didn't
'cause
fucking
6
7-man.
Yeah,
hangover.
and at
It's
least you're
brutal.
straight, too.
Well,
That helps a lot.
yeah. Yeah.
Well, Six Flags actually has roller coaster.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
have,
those are fuck, yeah.
legit.
There's this thing. It was fucking went up, and then it went backwards, and then it went up
Oh,
again.
Jesus Christ.
And I told him, I was like, I will literally suck your cock in the bathroom if you don't have to ride that. And he was like, no. Wow.
Wow.
He thought about it. He's like, I was like,
Is this guy even gay?
I'm going to puke.
Don't toot your own horn, honey. You're not that good. Good reference.
That's not a reference.
Scarface.
Oh.
Oh, Frank was better. Sorry. Literally, his ex-boyfriend Frank was better.
Oh, God. You know what's fucked up?
What? That was his name?
There was a guy named Frank that he was
see?
fucking, and I hated that cocksucker.
Reference kid.
Ugh. He was a model. He was
Yeah.
everything that I wasn't.
Oh, yeah.
Successful. Fucking ripped.
Handsome.
And it was funny because wasn't funny though, because that's what gets backs on mattresses.
Higher squat record for his high school. Beat you by 5 pounds.
No, it was funny. He was one of those gays though that I would have loved to have fought him.
Oh, yeah.
because he was ripped. He was a model. And I was like, and I even told my ex, I was like, I'll still fuck him up. I was like, because that's
the
all
heart
show
attack gets
muscle.
you.
That's all show muscle. And
Yeah.
it's just all you got to do is I'll fucking headbutt him once. And I was like, he's never fucking, yeah.
A lot of those
been in a
dudes have
fight.
never been in a fight before.
That's what I'm saying. This is just
Yeah,
fuck
and if you
dude.
go headbutt out the gates, you know you're fighting a freak, dude.
Yeah.
That's the thing of it.
Yeah.
Is it's just oh.
This guy doesn't
How
give
do
a
people
fuck.
headbutt? You have to be the headbutter, right? But it doesn't hurt your head if you're.
No, it fucks.
Oh, no,
it
no,
doesn't.
No,
It
no,
fucks
no,
both
no.
people up.
You gotta
Yeah.
do it. You gotta do it at the very top, the front.
Yeah, you gotta
That's
get the
hardest
hard
part
part
of your skull.
and you gotta get like in between the eyes.
I always wonder about that. Yeah, I see that.
I always aim for the teeth and the nose, like that little area right in there.
when you try to headbutt.
Hey, if you hit the nose, it's like a pillow.
Yeah. That's such a
fuck it.
scumbag move, though, ahead. But I mean, it's a fight, so you can do whatever
I've done
you
it
want.
once, but it was like bad.
Yeah, especially if they're not expecting it. That's where it's like, that's where you go
Oh,
really
yeah.
Why is he
was-
pulling me in?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Coming in for a
thought of
kiss.
that.
Yeah.
God, I don't know why I got like fucking angry there from it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was really bad. And then like they fought, and like I remember I gave him like a piggyback ride home, and Frank was like just looking at me, and I was like, "Fuck you."
Oh, that's accurate.
Like,
It's a piggyback.
Every time I fuck this thing, like I'll think of it. I'm just gonna keep going. Anyways,
That was
so
merciful.
want to do a quick announcement though. God damn it, somebody's leaving at this table.
Daddy's moving.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, where you
When?
going? Tell us when.
Moving to New York.
Oh, snap.
April 24th.
Holy shit. You excited?
Yeah, I'm fucking stoked.
It should be fun out there, dude.
You're gonna love it. Stand up's fucking awesome there.
That's what I hear. That's
awesome.
Yeah, that's where I'm going.
Are you moving in with anybody from here, or?
Yeah, my buddy Brandon Barrera.
Hey, Brandon.
Yeah, I was just saying, he sends me.
Yeah, he's a frat boy.
He's making
Yeah, okay,
some
yeah,
waves
yeah,
out there,
yeah.
man.
Yeah, he's doing great out there. But yeah, we're gonna be working the same job and living in the same place.
What's the job?
We're caddies.
Oh, yeah, that's
Oh,
right. You're
fuck.
still doing the same
Yeah.
job. Hell yeah. That's a
That's
dope
awesome.
job, dude.
It's perfect for comedy.
Yeah, you just go outside, you fuck around, you bullshit all day.
Yeah.
And you meet out here you meet fucking people like in the industry and shit like that.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean that is a huge help, but like at least there's some kind of potential.
Right,
It's
yeah.
better than
No,
fucking-
maybe down the road or something.
Yeah, you know. That's rad.
Well, then if you're just a cool person, they actually like that better than if you're like, hey, by the way, I'm an actor.
Oh yeah,
don't know if you wanna-
I don't bring up
Oh,
that
yeah.
I do it at
Yeah.
work. Yeah.
No, I never bring it up either.
Yeah.
When I work, I'm like, oh, by the way, I do comedy. If you guys ever want to check me out.
Yeah,
Like,
never.
it's a-
No, I
it's
don't
like
want to
if
talk.
What the
about
fuck's the point of having the job then?
If I was good enough at comedy, I wouldn't have to work the job. So I always think it's like weird if I
true.
plug.
it. Exactly. Yeah.
Andy
and it's like
Kaufman
that-
worked in the height of his success. Worked at fucking Jerry's Deli as a dishwasher. You motherfucker. You never
Yeah,
know
he
who it
probably
is.
did that. It's like a fucking gag or some shit.
No, he did it for real. He was a conscientious employee.
I think you just got to know how to network it right.
Yeah.
If it seems natural, then yes. But like, there's a guy at my work right now who like shamelessly will like be
Yeah,
like,
you got to be careful.
hey, I'm an actor and I'm working on a novel right
Let's bring him out, Alex.
But it's just like you can just sense the desperation.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
It's just
You got to
that's
have
what-
some finesse to it.
exactly. Yeah. So
Yeah, and
that's
that-
dope, dude.
Thanks, man. Yeah, I'm excited.
What part? Where in New York do you live?
Well, I'm gonna be in Jersey technically.
Oh, you're commuting.
Well, that's
Yeah.
yeah.
but
That's like me. That's the LA version of me living in Canyon Country and commuting out here is Jersey to fucking New York because the rent is. It's
Yeah.
a hell of a fucking trip over, but it's way cheaper.
well, we got employee housing. I'm gonna be paying $150 a month.
Holy shit.
Jesus.
Yeah. So
Employee housing? Like they have a.
they have like apartments off property
Oh, that's dope. That's so
for
worth
the
it.
employee. Yeah, I'm like.
So
that's
you're
a
actually
no-brainer.
you're actually gonna be saving money living out
Yeah,
there.
the more I
100%,
hear
yeah.
about
Which is
this
wild.
deal, the less I miss you. Yeah, get the fuck out of
Going
here.
to Jersey? Maybe.
So you're just gonna have like some. It's gonna be
Nice work,
Is
Luke.
it just like a country club out there, or
Yeah, it's
Okay.
just a country club.
okay?
Working the day and
That's
then
great, dude.
head over to the city every
A
night.
fucking job waiting for you. That's awesome.
That's
Yeah,
dope.
I'm excited.
That'd be great.
Can't wait to get out.
And apparently in New York, there's like a big there's a lot more single women than there are dudes. Like apparently there's a lot more women. In
Really?
New-
You
yes.
could stay out all fucking night. There's bars open all night.
That's
That's fucking rad.
I'm scared about that. I already miss work here, and bars are open till
Dude,
2.
there were
brutal.
times you would throw parties,
And I'd have
and
work
I remember
at 6.
looking like it's like fucking 3.
You start hearing those weird birds you only hear at like
Yeah.
fucking 3:40
The
a.m.
lark.
Yeah, yeah.
What is that? A who or a ooh? Like, oh, the bird.
Do we need to stop something right now?
This gotta be a bad omen. Because we're right by a graveyard too. Fucking yeah. I remember looking and be like fucking 3 something, and I don't want to talk to out of school here, but we'd be kind of happy.
Yeah.
We'd be chemically induced with some happiness. And I remember looking at like be like, I need to get to bed and sleep for a good 10 hours. And then you'd be like, And can you guys get out of my room so I can get a couple sleeps? And we're like, Jesus Christ, you've got to go to work. And you're like, in like 4 hours, man.
Yeah, I did. That's some brutal nights. It was like every time we had a party, I'd have to work at 6 the next day.
Jesus
just
Christ.
randomly. That would work out that way. And I made it to like at least 75% of the shifts.
But that's also the nice part of being a caddy is that like they also expect you to be kind of hungover.
Yeah.
It's a job where
It's
it's
a
a great
degenerate job.
It is. It's
And they give you
100%.
booze usually on the fucking course too. They give you a nice fucking
Yeah,
popper
they'll beg
and
you
shit.
want something. Yeah.
Or you could easily sneak it if you wanted to.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah,
Yeah, just put
easily.
something in a water bottle, you're fine. Yeah.
You're good. They have the little minis you could just dump into a drink. You're
Oh,
good.
yeah.
You're
No one
chilling.
gives a fuck.
Yeah, no, that's a nice part about it. And I'm
Everyone's
sure-
just there to have fun. You can. It's a perfect service job.
Yeah. Especially in Jersey, I feel like it's just gonna be a bunch of like racist Italian guys that have a lot of money, and they're
apparently,
just gonna,
but
apparently it's like all men too. Which
I
is
don't
even
doubt that.
better. Yeah.
But I'm saying when you go to the city, though, apparently, like I've had like a couple friends and cousins that have lived out there, and it's just like it's almost all women in the city, and like there's a big disparity between guys. There's like a lot of gay guys, but like a lot of like straight dudes. It's kind of like easy pickings.
Really? That
Yes.
sounds great. I broke up with my girlfriend. That's
Oh,
perfect.
there
Yeah.
you go.
Have you
Perfect.
been in New York yet?
In like 3rd grade. That's it.
Oh, it's cool.
Well, let me
Especially
tell
in
you,
the
there's
fucking
two towers that
summertime.
aren't there anymore.
What's up?
I said there's 2 towers that aren't there anymore. A lot has changed since.
Well, I want to go back to something really quick. The worst is when you're like on that grass and the sun's beating down on you. Like you've got that energy. Like, okay, fuck, I might still be a little buzzed. Like, holy shit. And then like 2 hours in, you hit that wall and you're like, that fucking first thing of beer sweat like just drips down. And you're like, oh fuck. Like, and you could just feel your pores like getting rid of all that alcohol. And you're like, oh, I stink. Like I smell like a brewery.
Dude, that's what I loved about masks is like I can go to work reeking
shit.
of a hangover and no one's gonna know.
Oh fuck.
Fuck, I miss those days. God damn it. You still in your 20s? Your 20s?
25. Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say
Fuck
that's
you.
the only way you could tolerate. I can't do those long nights anymore.
that's-
I don't know how the
I-
fuck you do it.
I'm
All I
pretty
did-
over them at this point.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's rough, but I'm sure you'll. I mean, New York, you'll be
We'll see what happens.
rejuvenated. I'm
Yeah.
sure.
I'm
be
jealous.
tough.
That's awesome.
And you can do
That's
like
fun.
8 sets in a night.
Yeah, that's what I'm
If you,
excited
once you
about.
get the circuit down, at least.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know anymore post because that's how it used to be here pre-COVID too. You could do there was so
You
many
can
more
get
mics
4 or 5 in, no problem.
here or there.
Here.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Ish, yeah. Some nights you could.
You just sign up for all the mics in a row. Technically,
There's not that many.
Well, yeah, you could do that.
yeah, I mean
fun.
that's not the best way to do it, but
Hopefully it's probably still banging there. I would imagine more than here, but they need to fucking. I hope some more fucking slotted and shit pop up here because there ain't shit.
you can start
Especially
a
on
mic
the
loop.
fucking weekends.
Yeah, take
I don't
it in
have,
your
I
own
don't
hands,
have.
Luke.
I don't have time. I would love to. I would love to. I don't have fucking time. I can't.
Be the change you want to see.
You gotta
go.
move closer, man.
It's not even that. It's just I gotta get everything done on the weekend. I didn't get done all fucking week just because like my fucking job is ridiculous.
You can start a
by
mic-
Saturday. I'm just fucking shot anyways. I'm like I don't want to fucking
I
do
feel
anything.
like if you did move closer though, that would help.
Right, you're like Valencia, aren't you?
yeah.
right next door.
I'm trying to get. I got one last thing to pay off. A and B. I don't know if I'm gonna. I still don't know if I'm gonna stay here. Or go to
There's a
fucking Florida, so I
studio
don't
that'll
wanna
be
waste-
available in a month and a half.
I say the building next door is open.
Or actually, in a month.
How much is it?
$850, utilities included.
Really?
It's small. You'll
Yeah.
be living next to my ex too, which will be fun.
Oh,
How
God.
small? Like 500 square feet.
Oh, less than that.
Yeah, that's fuck. Yeah, I gotta hang in there. I gotta. I'm almost out of debt.
Oh, the 20s.
Oh, you
That
li-
has
living
dragged
next
into
to
my
your ex.
40s.
That's brutal. Living next to your ex.
Yeah, it's you know. I'm
Could be worse. At
excited
least
to
they're in
move.
different fucking places, though. I know people that are. I know
Yeah.
so many people that are still living with their fucking ex. It's the craziest shit.
Oh, I couldn't imagine that.
That's
I know.
brutal.
So many people do that. Just because it's so goddamn expensive here. They're just fucking stuck together.
That's brutal.
Yeah.
I literally was Bill Murray in Stripes in my 20s, where I'd pick up a shirt and fucking smell it. Nope. Pick up another one. Okay, this is good.
I mean, that's the way to do
I do
it.
that with jackets.
25 cents in the dryer. Get the
Outerwear,
wrinkles
give it a
out.
little smell. If it's
I say,
good.
how often do you wash your jeans?
Oh, never.
Dude, I at least a week they can go for it. I don't wash them because it's like you never really get anything on them.
Yeah, they're jeans.
Yeah, they're jeans.
They're not meant to be washed.
Yeah.
Wrangler.
I wash mine.
You don't wash them?
Well, no, I do, but I usually wear mine to work all fucking day.
Okay,
Too.
so
So
you.
I can
they're-
Well, you don't wear
Yeah.
underwear either, right?
No, I do. I do now. I started about a year ago. Yeah.
Once Eric noticed you
feel
don't
like
wear
I-
underwear.
I feel like I don't know you anymore.
After I split my shorts or pants a couple times, and I'm just so worried about working out and having my this like fucking like going to fucking plop down, like do some fucking heavy ass dumbbell bench, and you gotta like kind of fall into the bed. It's so easy to rip your fucking shorts open.
Yeah.
Your balls fall out like the fucking entrails of that guy in Silence of the Lambs.
Oh yeah, balls in or out? Out it is.
Ready?
Okie dokie.
Like the
I
intestines
love
of the
that
guy in
fucking movie.
Saving Private Ryan on
ready
the
when
beach.
ready when you are, Sergeant Allen.
Yeah, it's such a terrible. That's one of those like defend a bad movie, or like what's a movie that's is terrible, but you love is fucking Hannibal. It's like I just love it. It's so fucking gaudy and stupid. It looks fucking fantastic. Some
It
guy
is.
is amazing.
It does
And
look
Gary
very
Oldman's
good.
makeup is fucking. He like purposely said, "Don't put my name in the credits, so you don't." He's unrecognizable.
Which one's Gary Oldman?
The guy with the face all Mason Verger.
Mason Verger. There you go. Thank you for
I
the
bet you
listening.
wish you finished the job before. No, Mason. Actually, I much prefer you the way you are now.
Please stay for dinner.
Yeah. that
weird
fucking
fucking voice.
that feed Ray Liotta his brain was
Oh,
that was one of the
God.
biggest audience like outside of a Jackass movie audience, one of the biggest audience reactions ever. Fucking people got up and laughed. It was fucking awesome. People went fucking crazy. Everyone's like, "Oh no, no!" And the theater was fucking, fucking packed. That was so great. I'll never forget that. Thank you.
Good God. No, that was a fucking defend a bad movie. That's
It's terrible. But Ridley Scott and everything. It's just shitty, but it's fun. It's just stupid.
it did look really good. Too,
It looks
though.
fucking great. It's such a great looking movie. I forget.
That's-
I think like
that's
Vittorio
one-
Storaro or somebody fucking shot it. It's fucking great.
That's one I can still like have on and do other
Yeah.
shit. Like
And it moves. It moves. It's
It really
not
does
like-
enrich though the characters. I did like that though, because especially with Hannibal, like is that the one where they eat the? No. Is it where they eat
There's so
the
many at this
cellist?
point. Yeah. Although he killed him because
Yeah,
he
the
was,
flute
it was
because
off.
he was off. He was flat, so he kept playing flat. And they show like Hannibal, and every time like the note would go flat, Hannibal's eye would twitch. And then they're having a dinner party, and then some fucking hidey-tighty dude's like, "Well, can I just say that I, for one, think it might be a blessing that he's gone?" And they're like, "Todd!" And Hannibal Lecter's just like, just threw that slow-ass play. Yeah, let me react the whole fucking movie for you.
That was kind of Dave. You're doing a good job.
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab the rest of that 6-pack and bring it out here.
I'll say
I
I
was
wouldn't
gonna
mind
pull my
trying.
shirt
But he
off.
doesn't come back.
I wouldn't mind trying one of you if you don't mind. Yeah. You can also grab as many Coors Lights as you want in there too. It's kind of a downgrade.
Go ahead and grab yourself an ass while you're in there, would you?
Bring me one too, obviously.
Oh, fuck.
Speaking of
Someone grab that minute so I can move to you later on.
I'm tired of. We were talking about Obi-Wan, or I brought it up. There's an Obi-Wan series coming
Thank you,
out
man.
on Disney Plus.
Okay.
This is a phenomenon that's like new and is just enrages me. I'm so fucking tired of people putting out fake trailers. And they're really good at it.
Oh, wow.
They put fake trailers. I don't even know where they got some of this footage of him as fucking Obi-Wan or whatever. Like it looks like he's in like desert like shit, or if it's from some other movie, but like they cut it together so well, and I keep fucking falling for them because I keep hearing rumors there's going to be a new fucking trailer out. And I go and there's one that's like 2 days old and has like 1.5 million views. I'm like, oh, this is it. And it's fucking not. It's another fan trailer again. Where the fuck is the real? It was supposed to be out during the Super Bowl. It's still not out.
They've been doing that for the new Alien movie too. There's supposed to be another
There
Alien
is?
one. There's supposed to be, but people keep making fan trailers for it.
Yeah. It's fucking annoying. It's driving me crazy. I just want to complain about that. Because like I want to see the real trailer. It looks like that I haven't seen a show with such good crew swag in like years. Like everyone keeps coming in with like Obi-Wan fucking crew hats and shirts, and I'm like, oh my god, those are fucking
Really?
awesome.
So they
They're
are
awesome.
actually making it.
Oh yeah, no, yeah. It's like almost there's like a trailer like any minute, but like I feel like they've been saying that for like 6 months.
Dude, I gotta tell you, Disney is getting their fucking money's worth out of Star Wars.
Oh,
No
When they bought
shit.
it.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ! If
For what, like 5 movies
leave
now?
it alone for a
least.
little bit.
Yeah,
It's
they're
like,
not getting the quality.
fuck, dude.
It's definitely fucking quantity over quality.
That's
I'll
what
tell you
I'm
that.
saying. Is it's like
Fuck.
Jesus
Yeah, I
Christ!
just-
Like, fucking let it alone.
I just started watching the last one today, The Rise of Skywalker.
Yeah.
I turned it off like 10 minutes
Oh,
in.
yeah.
I'm like, this sucks.
I will never watch. After the Last Jedi, I'm like, I have completely fucking disavowed this whole. This is terrible. They don't even know what the fuck they want.
No,
there's no cohesive.
It's all over the place.
Yeah, there's no like cohesive thread to all three movies. It's just like each guy made their own movie and was like, "Oh, fuck that last one. I'm gonna go in this direction." We're like,
Here's
what are we
a fair
doing?
question.
Yeah, there's no
Does it-
common plot.
Does it ruin the originals at all for you?
I was saying about that. Like, it tarnishes. It doesn't ruin them, but it definitely tarnishes them. And you just go like. I wish they had never fucking made. I wish they would have just left it, especially like Boba. Like they just wrecked Boba Fett so fucking bad. It's
What's
like,
the one
oh.
that like led up to the intro to episode 4? Like
Rogue One?
Rogue One. Yeah,
that was awesome.
That was cool.
That's like the
Yeah.
only fucking
I heard that
really
was a good
good
one.
one. Like it's still a mess, but like it's good enough. And the third act is so fucking good. That battle at the end is fucking phenomenal.
Yeah, and then leading up to like the intro to the new host.
yes, how it
that
cut
was
right
cool.
in,
Yeah,
and the
that
Darth
was
Vader
cool.
fucking chopping everybody up like. Coming in like Jason from Friday the 13th with a fucking lightsaber was tits.
I could-
so badass.
Yeah, that one was cool.
Like I guess I didn't grow up with them, so I'm not like a big fan of any. The one that like really got me was The Empire Strikes Back.
Yeah.
Watching that, I was like, this is so fucking dark.
Yeah.
I loved it though. It was like,
Good thing is that's
God
not an
damn.
opinion most other people have. It's really
Really?
something
I don't-
unique that you're only going to hear on this podcast.
Yeah, I like
Is
Baby
it-
Yoda.
What next? You didn't like the Ewoks?
You won't be hearing that
I love
on
the
in front
Ewoks.
of the
I've
Cork.
told you that. They remind me
you
of
wanna
me
fuck
when
them.
I was a little boy.
Yeah, I like
when
the
I
sixth
lived in
one.
the forest.
I like Jar Jar Binks.
Yeah. No, I got to go.
I'm a big fan of Jar Jar.
I didn't mind him.
He was fun.
Yeah.
I was on a movie. I worked on this movie once, and one of the stunt guys was he must have really been on hard times because Ahmed Best was one of the fucking stunt guys, and I noticed him and I started telling people, I was like, that fucking guy was Jar Jar Binks, and you could they're like, get the fuck out of him! I swear to God, and I would pull pictures and they're like, holy shit, that is him, and like one by one, people were coming up and like, hey man, were you Jar Jar? And you could just see him just getting all fucking annoyed, and like the whole set found out about it, and everyone bothered him for the whole day. I was like, Argh! I mean, I feel bad. It wasn't that guy's fault. It wasn't his fault. The fucking character
You
sucked.
should be
but-
proud of that, though. That's like your big.
Yeah, you were in Star Wars.
To get recognized for a role?
I'm more proud it was a David Mamet movie I got to work on, but stop me before I keep going.
Trying to think of bad
And
movies.
I only
to
loaded a
defend.
couple mags for Robert Elswit, 2-time Academy Award winning cinematographer. But oh my, I don't like to brag.
Good reference.
We were talking about Needful Things being a bad movie.
That's
to
another one.
defend.
That's another like lovably bad.
What movie?
Needful Things.
It's
Never.
old. It's from like the early '90s.
Yeah.
Stephen
Okay.
King movie. So
Oh, okay.
you already know it's bad. If it says Netflix or Stephen King before it, it's a fucking pile of shit.
Oh, well.
I love Max von Sydow and JT Walsh. Oh,
I need to
fuck.
rewatch it. I loved that fucking movie when I was a kid. It
I
was
did
so
too.
great. I love that whole idea. It was so fucking cool. Like,
It
was
is
such a fucking
that-
great
on
premise.
paper. That fucking
Yeah.
movie should
That's the
work.
problem with all of his fucking properties. They're great stories, great ideas, but like they just cannot make that jump to the fucking screen.
Just that it's so over the top like that one. There's one scene where, I mean, basically they cross-wire all this like small town of people.
Okay.
This guy comes into a shop. He calls it Needful Things, and everybody that goes into the shop sees their needful thing. Like, Verzi, we have like a we have an old Letterman jacket that you would absolutely, and you're like, oh my god, I love that Letterman
I
jacket.
thought it was gonna be way
I
nasty.
know.
Took it easy on me.
I was waiting. I was like,
Well,
oh, he's gonna
I
get
don't
him.
want to distort the.
God damn it!
So
Let me down.
it's always just out of reach for your price.
Okay.
So, okay, give me whatever you have, but here's what I want you to do. I want you to go over to Cole's house, and I want you to play a little prank on him. I want you to stomp on his rose bushes. And then what you find out is
Outside the studio apartment.
Yeah.
All three of them.
Fucking Cole hates Luke because his dog keeps getting in his rose bushes. So next thing you know, Cole's pissed off at Luke because he thinks she's and he crosswires his whole town, thinking that it's the Baptists turn on like the Catholics and all this. And so you don't know like his name's, I can't remember what his name is. Anyways, but you essentially
Leland
find
Gaunt.
out Leland Gaunt.
Yeah, that was his name.
And a very good pull. Fuck
I can't
yeah.
believe that. I know.
That's
I can't believe I
great.
got that.
And you find out like there's one great scene where like Ed Harris plays the sheriff who's trying to investigate what the fuck is going on with his
He's
town.
great. When isn't he?
And he's looking through all these old papers in that fucking shop, and it's like, what does he find? He like attack on Pearl Harbor, World War II begins, and it just keeps going back, and you see like this guy has started so much shit, and then it like the equivalent's like, oh, he must be the devil, and so finally there's a point where one guy's like got like dynamite on his chest. And he's like, I killed my wife. My ex-wife sits up. Look at you. You're terrible. You groveling. I like that in you. It's so fucking over the top. Calls him
premise.
Buster. Oh, it's so fucking good.
That's why I always said that the internet made everybody into the townspeople from Needful Things. It brings out the fucking worst part of everybody because there's no filter. You see what people are really fucking made of on Twitter and online. It just brought the fucking worst in everybody.
There's no getting to the bottom of like what started shit.
Yeah.
It's just, man.
Just say the worst fucking thing I could think of because there's no consequences. It's like, so that's who you are when there's no consequence. That's what you fucking think. That's a thought that comes out.
But it's kind of great, though. You can expose people like that. You know, you can see who's like a fucking kind of.
Unfortunately, it's 95% of the population. That's why things are the way they are right now.
Yeah. Well,
the internet. It's crazy, isn't it, guys? What are we gonna do?
What a hoot! What a hoot!
I'm old and I don't like it.
Yeah.
That's how I feel.
The old days, you just had to date someone to find that side of them.
Yeah. Well, the old days you could date. Women showed up for the fucking date. Women talked to you.
Oh,
but also that was when you had to wait for your phone. Literally had to wait for your phone to ring.
Oh my god.
or pager. Yeah.
You can't you tell your brother not to get on the fucking phone because they want to tie up the phone line because you're waiting for fucking Becky with her fucking fat Becky who got titties over the summer between 7th and 8th grade. And those little fucking you're like, whoa, Becky looked like shit last year. Now her braces are off and her little fucking titties came in.
Remember that line? You're like, all right, I got it.
Yeah.
Hey, what's
and
up?
you hear somebody else pick up, get off the phone because someone else in the house picked up the other line. I wonder how many people in the audience even know about this.
Yeah, you guys are fucking old.
I had a landline back in the day, so it was still up until
I was really little when we had the people could pick up the phone and be on it with
Yeah.
you. I barely remember those days.
God damn it.
fuck.
It's weird. Getting old's weird.
You know, we had 2 lines in our house, which was nice because my dad we got tons of calls at our house because my dad just linked it to our.
It was the neighborhood calling to yell about your goddamn kids are running through my fucking yard again. Those 3 little assholes.
God damn it.
But anytime we had a chick that would call, like if I had a girl that I liked that would have him call, my brothers would like instinctively wait by the phone just to fuck with me and just fuck with whoever was calling.
Fuck.
And finally when we got a cell phone, it was like a miracle. I got it in 8th grade at least. In that
They all had
cell
to
phone.
share one.
Thank God we didn't have to share one. We did to share a car for a long time though.
Oof.
All 4 of us shared one car.
Fuck.
All 4 of you?
All 4 of us because Mike was there
Wait,
too.
there's
Yeah.
fucking Haitians? Jesus.
Good reference.
One of them rode in a fucking glove compartment.
You can tell when Sean was eating too much, they'd have to push the lighter in for his belly.
The bald one.
Remember that? Pushing the lighters?
Fuck yeah.
But no, we would have to like plan out like, okay, if Alex wanted to go and hang out with somebody, it would be like from 3:30 to 5, and then I would have a date from like 5:30 to 7.
Fucking A.
Like we'd have to stack it, and every now and then like you'd want to stay out later, and like there was one time I fucked a chick in the back of the mutual car. And, you know, the only thing we had in there was this towel, this Dodgers towel that we got at the game. And I just used it to wipe off cum. And then obviously, and then the next day my brother's like using it to wipe the windows and shit. I'm like, oh.
Just cum on the windshield.
He's like, why is the window getting all scratched up? Yeah.
The dew is gone, but there's something else on it now.
Smells weird.
The next day you see me
Smells like
coming out of
Mitchell's underwear.
the next day you see me coming out of your pool, I'm using that towel.
He's got a fucking glass case in his house. It's like uplit with a little puck light. Look at the art piece.
It's framed with a picture of his dumb face on it.
Yeah.
It was a good time though, man. That was back in the day when that was like the only time I've ever fucked in a car, which is great.
Oh well, you're shorter, so it's easy for you.
It was
miserable for me.
I can't
too.
imagine how it was for anybody taller than me.
It's fucking hard. It sucked.
Yeah.
The chick had to be really little.
Yeah, no,
You have to get out of the car, in my experience.
Yeah,
That's not even car fucking at that point.
it's not. But
just like-
Yeah, true.
it's
Car
just
fucking
fucking in
days.
public at that point.
Yeah.
In the truck, it was fun.
The fuck truck.
Big, big truck it was.
I don't know how you fucked in your little Tacoma, because you had the back seat, right?
I wish you were in a coma.
It was fun actually. You would just slide around and let the guy ride you.
I mean,
Slide around. Did you lube up the whole thing?
Did you say lube up the whole thing?
Lube up the whole thing.
There you go. What's in yours?
Happiness.
Is your mouth all full of cunty juice?
The answers.
You never fucked in a car,
That's
Cole?
reference.
I've never fucked in a car.
It sucks.
It's nostalgic. But
Blowjobs
it's
you can pull out that kind of shit, but like full on fucking is tough.
Yeah, cars are me is what you use to get to the place where you're gonna fuck.
Yeah.
Good point.
I think the last time I hooked up with somebody in the car, it was like in the middle of the day. And we went to a park. And she was like, yeah, we can just make out in the back seat. We made out in the back seat. And one of my buddies from high school was like walking by and like knocked on the window and was like, hey, Mitch, what's going on? And I'm like making out with this chick in the back. I'm like,
What a shithead. Why would you
Get
do
away.
that?
Yeah,
it was a
cock
shithead
block.
move, but also like,
I would do that, though.
Why am I making out with a chick in the park?
It's like, why
in
are your
my
windows
car?
all full of some kind of weird gooky substance?
Hey, that's my Dodgers towel. She gave me that as a gift.
Yeah. But she was paranoid about going to our house because my brothers were there, and like my brothers would constantly, anytime we had a date over, run in and just leave the door open.
You
just
guys
to
don't
fuck with it.
You guys don't seem like you're very prone to privacy.
We're better about it now.
Or comedy.
Boy, he had that one in the chamber cocked back.
Teed it up there.
Holy
Oh,
fuck.
no, Jeopardy buzzer. I'll make fun of the Verzies for 10. Who are the unfunniest people on TikTok?
Oh, daily double.
You're funny.
Do-do-do. Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Daily triple.
That's
3 brothers. All right. I really
No,
bled
there was-
that one dry. Here, let me grab the stone and try to get some blood out of it. Fuck.
The worst time though is that I told my brothers, hey, I'm gonna have a chick coming over. That's like, the first time I might actually have sex with her. Like, just like play it cool. So she comes over. These motherfuckers set up a Monopoly game in the middle of the hallway, blocking the path to my room. So I literally have to step over the Monopoly game and then go to my room to hook up with this chick. And at that point, she was like not interested, obviously, because my brother's like lingering outside,
Right outside the door.
playing Monopoly. Yeah, not even like a normal Monopoly. They were playing Pokemon Monopoly, which is like
Yeah, even a bigger turnoff.
even exactly. So
How fucking mean.
Shocker, Alex needs to play a game where he swindles people out of fucking money.
he's perfect for this business. I'll tell you that. I will tell you that. Yeah. No, it was not a household. It was a kind of a fucked up household at times.
Yeah, if you can find each other in that fucking Corleone mansion they grew up in, holy shit. They're compounded fucking Simi Valley, holy shit.
It was a big house. Yeah.
It was.
Yeah.
Really something. You literally could like play fucking football. Is it cathedral ceilings? You could throw a fucking ball if you could see who was at the end of the hallway. Christ, that was something. That was a fucking rad house.
It really
Last time I
was
went
a
there, I was
big
like, "Holy
fucking
shit,
house.
man! These guys aren't fucking around."
Well, now
doing
a
all
happy happy family's in there now. So they sold it and yeah.
The rest of your family besides you.
Pretty much.
They
Yeah.
still get instead of the 2 girls from The Shining. Sometimes they see like the 3 of you guys in the hallway, all dressed in little penguin outfits.
Marching down.
Come do comedy with us.
The floor is lava.
You can bomb forever? Ever? And then they penguin walk away.
You've always been the shitty social media presence here. Is that like that picture of the hotel? There's just all Verzies. The whole fucking crowd is just all. Sorry. 1.5 million followers on TikTok. Everybody, what am I talking?
Your brother Mike comes with an axe.
Yeah.
Oh God.
It's like we're gonna need to all share a car to get down there. It turned out to be completely unfunny assholes.
You know what's crazy is this is not the first shitting on the Verzies shining ranch that we've
It's
had.
not really.
All work and no jokes makes the audience a dull boy.
See the Jordan Bowers episode where they just fucking also murdered
Do you
him.
like penguins, Doc?
Well, I was watching he was watching the Verzi triplets thing and he just passed out.
This is the light of my life. You just gave the comics.
Give me the joke book. Swinging it. Fucking Tony Hinchcliffe is swinging it. Get away from me! Get away from me! All It's so easy. I'm sorry.
No,
It's right
it's
there.
fine.
I can't.
It's fine.
It's like when you go to someone's house and you're like, I don't want any potato chips, but they're just sitting there like, I gotta stuck it. And you start and then eat the whole fucking box.
Their mom's going through there. Maybe we should get you some comedy classes. And where do you think you should get me some comedy classes?
She finds the joke book is just empty, it's page after page. How do you like it? Actually, much better like this. Oh God.
He went crazy and he chopped his comedy book in a million pieces.
Yeah.
He went crazy and started writing.
Yeah. He chopped Tony Hinchcliffe into little bits. One of them took a book of matches and tried to burn the Comedy Store down.
The elevator door opens. It's just the Versies walk out. And
Yeah, it's the audience running.
They were trying to make a TikTok video.
Yeah. It's Mitchell Spit coming out. Oh God. Sorry.
I think the worst part is that these are all new jokes too. I
know.
don't think there was any repeats.
It's the endless well.
Oh, it truly is.
the three of you touching a little kid saying that's what shining is.
Slow motion. Just, that's pretty good.
Oh, shit.
That's how she goes.
Starring Scatman Crothers because they see you guys and they go, Scatman. Fuck, I got greedy. Son of a bitch.
Bad reference.
Oh, for God's sake. That was my Caddyshack, too.
This might be a good time to plug. I'm doing a solo show with Vinny Falcone.
Oh.
I don't know the official date yet, but I think in March we're doing it. So
Exciting.
won't be
Comedy Aces.
will not be a triplet act. It'll just be lonely
good,
old
dude.
Mitch up there.
Bravia.
So
Way
Good
to
job.
expand your horizons to other Italians.
thank you, sir.
Really getting out of your comfort zone.
The only,
That's
they're
true.
the only accepting people in this world. So yeah, I'll take
Every
it.
guy involved in organizing it, fucking their last name ends in a vowel.
Instead of you going around with an axe, you just start putting your fucking suit on like Jack Valentine.
That's a very niche pull for anybody.
Jack, what are you doing?
It's a very niche pull. But
You guys don't like Prince?
well,
Fuck.
All right,
I owe
sorry.
Mitch dinner after this, for Christ's sakes.
no. Nothing will ever beat that emotional waterboarding from that fucking.
That was the best.
Oh,
That was so fun.
I don't think I blacked out that hard. So just
That was
for reference,
unbelievable.
Yeah, let's
Just for
set
reference,
that up.
Jack Valentine's a one-man show I did when I was, I think, 22 years old, where I tried to play like some ladies' man, and it was just abysmal. And I was hoping nobody would ever see the light of it again, ever. We're talking like I wore like a white suit on stage. Like,
That was
it
too big
just,
for him.
Yeah, too big for me.
Oh God.
It was truly horrific. And I told Rocha somehow fucking trapped me into saying like it was like either watch a minute of it now or
You needed something, and I blackmailed you with it. I was like,
Yes.
either you do this, or you show us Jack Valentine now. Oh, you wouldn't watch a clip, and I was like, all right, well, we'll all get together and we'll watch it together. And if we don't watch it or we don't talk about it at all until Christmas.
Yes, and that was like 6 months away. So I'm like, fine, whatever. Anything to just get out of my mind. I was hoping he'd forget. But little did I know, Rocha counted down every fucking day of it. And when we did it, we aired it, and him and Luke just roasted the fuck out of me for
It was like an advent calendar. I was
What were some of the highlight
on the
lines from
fifth
it?
day of
Oh,
Christmas.
Opening the little thing, Christmas vacation, opening the little windows of the house for each day of the month.
there was a poetry section. Dude, it
wow.
was rough.
This was a comedy act?
It was a one-man show, dude.
On paper it was, but
Gotcha.
the audience I don't think believed that it was.
It touched all genres. There was a dramatic part. Remember, wasn't there a part where he was like, I got bullied in school. These guys beat me up, and he got all profound. There was drama, dude. It was like, hey, agents, he can do it all. Check
Yeah,
this out.
it was really.
It was bad enough for you to be like, I need to be in a trio.
No, you can't. No.
Wait,
no,
I'm not gonna show. All right,
no,
we're like, give
no.
me back my phone,
You motherfucker!
All right, I'm not
we
gonna
had a
show
deal,
it.
you fucking cocksucker.
We're watching it after.
No.
I'm just showing him a picture. Of
Why do you have access to this video?
Because somebody put it up. Don't look at me. I didn't put it up.
Oh, okay.
Tell Susanna.
This is not getting aired on this podcast.
No,
I will.
can I? Relax.
You could show him a photo.
Okay.
You could show him the screen cap, but
Holy
this
shit!
is.
Did you see this?
Yeah.
You could show him that, yeah. But this is like what we're working with here. This is.
Show me what you're working with.
It was at an improv theater, of course. This is. So, see, it's funny.
There's like 7 people in the audience.
I mean.
He dressed like Don Johnson and fucking.
Don Johnson, Tony Montana.
Yeah. That was fucking
can
so
I play
fun.
5 seconds?
No.
Okay.
No. I let you take a fucking inch and you
What
took
if he just
a
puts
mile.
the mic into the?
No, nothing.
Yeah, that's why
nothing.
they're not going to see it.
Nothing.
I'm just gonna
No,
send that to
absolutely
me,
not.
all right?
No,
This is his darkest
No.
secret.
All right.
We found Mitchell's fucking.
absolutely not. No. I forgot that's online. I'm gonna have to talk to
This
her.
is
and
the
tell her
chink
to
in his
fucking take
armor.
it down. Jesus Christ.
Jack Valentine. Huh? All right.
Yeah. If you, I mean, oof. Trust me. Don't get me wrong. I've done a ton of.
I've never seen you get so like.
Because we did it. We did it.
So
I went. I got.
Look at how Italian he's getting.
I got fucking. I got fucking demolished that night. And
well, you shouldn't. We all had a good time. It was one of the most fucking fun hangs we ever had. That was great.
I'm glad you
I-
guys.
So
I
something
laughed
good
that
came out
hard.
of it. What the
Yeah.
fuck? It's great.
That was one of
Who
the.
cares? You were like
hardest nights I
20. You put yourself out there. Who gives a fuck? Everyone has some shitty thing like that when they were first.
It's like your first
starting.
stand.
Well,
It's
not
like,
that
you know,
bad, but
Yeah. I was gonna say, speak for yourself, Luke. Were you doing bad references?
People have a bad 5 minute set. This is 45 minutes we're talking about
You
here.
did 45 minutes.
That is a 45 minute.
pretty ballsy.
40-minute show. I would
Just
say.
We still commended him.
Was this 40 minutes? You were just like you wrote it out, and like no one's ever
Condemned,
seen
commend.
any minute of it.
Pretty much.
Yeah, that's a mistake.
It was a mistake. Yeah. So imagine, and my parents were there. It was just, dude. It was.
Can I tell you my favorite part of this horrific video?
They brought as soon as they got home. Like, where's that Will? And they were just
Wait, which of the 3 was it again?
just saved a bunch of money.
Was it Mitchell? I can't remember.
Oh, they remembered that one.
That was when they lost the Versey sister. She threw herself in that fucking river.
Yeah, there was one less Christmas stocking hanging up that year.
But my favorite part about it was you had this sound cue at the end of the show.
Oh yeah. I mean, that was the best part. Is this? You don't need.
I'm not going to show
Okay.
it.
This.
Jesus Christ.
Sorry.
I'm not one of your fucking
Found his
brothers.
kryptonite.
Yeah, seriously. But no, like, just for reference, like, I had the chick that I did improv with, she wanted to direct it. I'm like, all right, whatever, cool. But, like,
Were you fucking her?
They have a, no, I wasn't.
Was she cute?
But there was a sound cue at the end, and there was a guy in the booth who I'm like, yeah, you know, it'll be this, and this. This guy didn't give a fuck. Could care absolutely fucking less. And it was like, the whole, like, ending of it was like, waiting for the sound cue to hit.
I wish it was John Wilkes' booth.
So did everybody else.
Good reference.
So did everybody else, I'm sure.
Sic semper unfunniness. That was the ending the audience was hoping for. Oh boy. Poor Mitchell. Thank you very much.
Good reference.
Thank you.
Luke Allen, proof you got to keep shooting your shot.
Sooner or later you hit something.
Fucking Christ.
Holy shit.
Yep. Well,
I
It
just
was
want to
fun.
explain. I just want to explain the ending. Do you remember the last line?
Oh
So next time you're hanging out with that really groovy chick, or
boy.
Groovy chick.
No, it was not groovy. I didn't say groovy,
yeah,
but
whatever it was.
but it was something as something as cringeworthy along those lines. Yes.
So, what was supposed to be was like, so next time you're hanging out with that groovy chick, or you know,
Do you have more beer?
meet with that,
Yeah, don't get him going.
you meet up with that really,
Thank you. Can you give it?
really awesome guy. And then this is what was supposed to happen. It was supposed to like, just remember, dun 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 dun, dun like, and that's when
It's supposed to play it off. Yeah.
And so this
you.
is what actually happened. So next time you meet that really groovy chick, or you think you found that really special guy,
You hear people,
It was delayed.
you hear people coughing in the background.
Yeah.
you gotta hear the crickets booing.
Yeah,
People turning around in their chair.
yeah. Usually like a stampede leaving. Hey, let me out first. And they're like push each other. Fuck.
People take those improv chairs and break windows to jump out.
Yeah.
The best part, one of the best comments was Mitchell was doing something that he needed a chair.
Oh yeah.
He needed a chair. So Mitchell grabs a chair from the back, and Luke goes, that chair's going, oh no, don't drag me into this.
That was so fucking fun, dude. That was a good time.
It was.
We really made lemonade out of lemons with that one. That was fucking awesome. Who was all that? Was Josh Potter there at that one?
No.
Okay.
No,
It was
around
just
Christmas, right?
It was just.
You remember this very well, man.
I had a drink. I drink
took
so
it
much
hard.
whiskey that, but yeah, I drink so much whiskey. But
He did
like,
let us watch it though.
Yeah.
It was.
one of my other favorite ones that Luke said was I performed it at the Second City. That's where it was at. He's like, is it funnier in the Third City?
God, I hope we could do that. He probably won't let us watch it again.
My brothers remember a lot of the funny lines because it was just teeing off, which rightfully so. It was.
Your worst night's performance was his best performance.
It's honestly worth showing because just people lighting it up is like
It's so entertaining.
yes,
Yeah.
But I would never want to.
Still put a whole show together. I still commend you for it, man.
Yeah, there's a lot
He
of.
got so fucking like he looked like, I remember because he got so fucking hammered.
I got trashed that night.
And can you show that to the camera? Really
I think
quick?
I
Hold it
actually
up
have
to
a
the
couple good
camera,
photos
like,
from it
walk
too.
up to it really quick.
You were like on another planet. Like you were just like looking off in the distance, and like your eyes were half open. I'm like,
It was
holy
like
shit,
I think I drank
swaying.
I drank like half a bottle of whiskey. It was
Yeah,
like
it was-
a lot of. Yeah, it was a lot. I think I have one.
I don't know how your fancy camera should.
So he was so fucking hammered in that picture,
Yeah.
like angry hammered, like, oh fuck, it was so funny.
Your jaw, you're like,
Yeah.
your jaw, like you became like a Cro-Magnon man. It was like, fucking,
Yeah,
like just the id was left of your brain. The only part was still working, like just enough to. It was like the emergency lighting in a hospital when there's an earthquake. That was just like enough to keep you kind of moving around.
Well, I remember you said,
For anybody that can see that is. It was a pretty. It was
That looks like someone that just got like busted
will
for
you
child
send that
porn.
to me really quick?
yeah.
That's like the face.
That is.
Just this fucking.
You still look better in that photo than you did in that white suit.
You look like fucking Amon Goethe after you hanged him. Like,
Yeah, it was. Oh, this is also my Christmas card that my dad sent me. He left an L off my name.
Like the Back to the Future photo. You're fading out of the photo the more you do Jack Valentine.
Yeah. That was that year. And then
the funny line that Luke had, that's it. The funny line that Luke had is he goes, Jesus Christ. He goes, look at him. He looks like Nicholson in One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest after he got the lobotomy.
He was in fucking
Do me a
bad
favor,
shape.
send me those two, not the that one and then the
are those the cover
Yeah.
photos?
no, not the cover photo. I'm gonna flash them for the show.
Yeah. Oof, boy.
He was a good sport about it. Let us do it.
Oh yeah, dude.
You know, we had no other choice.
Well,
You could have been a dick and said no.
A bet is a bet. No, I would have.
okay.
I would have never lived that down.
I'll do one thing though. Do you still have that picture of me and one of the Three Stooges?
No, probably not.
God
I
damn
don't
it!
know. I can't remember that photo.
I forget. What was it again?
I was sitting there eating with you.
Oh,
I do have that one.
The
That
curly
is one of my
face.
favorite
Will you
ones.
send that one to me?
I gotta find that one.
This,
today.
I look awful in this fucking picture.
It's one of Luke's.
Well, that's not like you.
I didn't even know.
You normally look so undiabetic. That's crazy.
He was like mid belch. It was great.
Yeah, I went to burp. And he took a picture of it and didn't tell me about it for like weeks. And then he just sends this fucking photo.
I don't have a photo. Oh fuck! I'll have to dig it up and find it. It's great.
Oh,
though.
it's so brutal.
There was this chick at I went to see fucking Bandos. He had there was like a showcase at the Chateau, so I went to see him. And there was this chick at the bar, and she
Okay,
looked.
big shot.
Yeah, there's about 9 people there. It was really.
Did you have a
Okay,
stroke?
name
God,
dropper.
Yeah, seriously.
Damn, that was fucking slow.
Well, I don't.
Cole.
Yeah, sorry, I don't want to.
You're acting like he looks in that picture.
The Chateau.
This chick. Look, this is such an obscure reference, but there's this old '80s movie, 3 O'clock High, and the hot chick that he's trying to get in the whole fucking great movie, by the way. He's trying to get the whole movie. I'm looking at her for like a minute, and I'm like, fuck, she looks like somebody. And she looks so. I even showed Rob, and he was like, holy shit. I mean, she looked just like her. And that was a kind of tip. I walked over, and I was like, do you think you look like her? And the girl, she like stared at it for like 10 seconds. She goes, oh my God. She goes, who is that? And I told her, and she was like, yeah, I look like she looked. I wanted to like hold it up and take it, but this is such a non-story. But like she looked fucking. It was the same thing of who'd you say I said somebody looked like somebody from something that made me think of it. It was like 40 seconds ago. But I don't know. I have a weird knack for that. Thank you very much. Joe did great.
What
Rachel
a great
Bando.
story.
I know. I realized about 20 seconds and I was like, oh boy. I was just digging like the old do you make the Nazi dig the hole before you shoot them to put them? I was just digging, and I was doing a real good job. Remember, like it says in the Irishman, they used to do a really good job digging.
He really digs it.
Yeah. They thought maybe if they did a good job, I wouldn't shoot them, but I
there
always
we go.
did.
For anybody wondering, this is the.
Oh my God.
Let me see.
This is one of Luke's best creations.
It looks like you're catcalling a waitress.
Yeah. That would never happen.
Waiters.
I'll send it to you. It's in the group chat, but I'll send it. It's tremendous.
He loves that one.
What was it? Was I mid belch or what?
I can't tell.
I think you were like straight. You're like stretching. That was at Mel's. I still remember that.
I feel like that was at
I think it was at
also-
Mel's.
Oh fuck, dude! We've had.
It
so
looks like
many
you're
good-
demeaning a minimum wage employee. For sure.
yeah.
That one's good.
This is another one. Luke loves Steve Martin, everybody.
He
So.
would shit on
loves-
Steve Martin. I like how this turned into like the Clips episode.
I know. The fucking memes
Oh,
aplenty on this
shit.
one. Really good for a fucking audio only audience. Guys are
Well,
just use your old imagination.
I get the gist.
We get a good amount of YouTube viewers.
Do we? I got to put my fucking shitty show on YouTube. I should start throwing it up
You
there.
should.
Well, now, whoa.
Yeah. Yeah, then we can have like when Mitchell put up his video. We can have a Jack Valentine for Luke
I don't
show.
know why.
Mine's 90
I don't know
fucking
why
minutes
you
long.
bailed him out of that one.
I'm trying to help
It was an
people out.
unfleshed out thought when I started it. I'll be
Okay.
honest.
I'm a
It never
generous.
ended up with any flesh on it. It was like the chick from Hellraiser 2 that climbs out of the bed. Fuck. God, we'll all
lost
get
it.
sucked
He
down in
lost
this.
it.
Jesus Christ. This
He
is like the
lost the
stories like
references.
the power line goes down in the family's yard and the dad goes up to get he gets electrocuted.
Said that before.
The son goes out to help the dad and he gets electrocuted. That
See,
happens like once
I
a
knew
year.
I would get bailed out if I bombed.
Yeah.
That happens like once a year. Took us all with you. I used that reference before?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that was a shocking turn of events. It's electrifying.
Oh shit. So what are you gonna miss most about LA?
Guys. Dude, I quit smoking a day ago.
What?
Wow.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
I forgot you smoked.
You're cold turkey.
How's it been? Is it hard?
24 Oh, it's brutal.
Is it?
I got nicotine gum in right now.
Nice.
Oh, shit.
Wow.
How much did you smoke? Like,
Pack a day.
wow, really?
Yeah.
Fuck.
I
Well, good
started
thing you
getting
quit.
I started getting chest pains at work yesterday.
Yeah, I thought
We
you
got
know,
those when we were watching Mitchell's fucking Jack Valentine. Sorry.
My teeth turned to color.
This horse doesn't even have any skin on it left. We fucking beat it so bad. It's fucking. Like, it's all right. It's gone.
Can't even make glue out of it now. So beaten.
It's like just its ribs are left.
It's a xylophone.
But yeah.
Well, that's cool. I mean,
Oh, it sucks.
Do you think you're gonna make it?
I think I got a good mindset about it. but it's been a rough 24 hours.
Two questions. When did you start?
When I was 18, 7 years ago.
Okay. And have you ever tried to quit yet?
Half-assed, like a year in, and then not since then.
Okay. It's going to be tough.
This is my first go. Yeah, I think I'm doing
Nicotine
pretty
gum
good.
probably helps, right?
It helps. It's
really-
not.
Well, the first couple days is the hardest.
That's what I heard.
Yeah.
First 3, if I can get through that, I think I'm okay.
As a lifelong addict, that's
I
what
was
I've
going to
heard.
say
Yeah.
thank you, fucking Dr. Verzi.
You smoke?
No.
No, he just
Doesn't
sounds
write
like
either.
he does.
No, they've. There's been a lot of research.
Oh, they're getting like more and more thinly veiled.
I had a good set the other day.
I know. I'm just fucking.
I had a good set.
I'm kidding. He's
He
funny.
doesn't write either.
Sorry.
No, there's a lot of research. I don't know if you've heard that I bad, actually. So I kind of stayed away from
He only smokes them when he reads those books on tape.
it. Yeah.
The night was sultry.
Yeah. We need to brainstorm in that the jazz music. Those are the best.
The rainstorm was just him talking into that glass of scotch.
Oh, God damn
Just
it.
dumping.
Oh, poor Mitch.
It was the best of times. Jesus Christ. It was the worst of times. Can we ring this out, please?
Yeah, the book. No, I've smoked cigarettes a couple times, and it was only when I was drunk in college
No shit, really?
because I wanted to try and be friends with black people.
Ah.
Yeah.
See, I never had that problem.
So then you smoke cools then.
I
obviously.
said Newports.
Yeah,
Newports it is.
No, it was the first.
Pyramids.
The first time I ever smoked a cigarette was I was in this English class. It was a public speaking class, and it was the one where like all the high school or all the football people in college got priority for class. So I picked the easiest classes. So I got into
I got like 4.
yeah. Go ahead. Go ahead.
It's so.
Go ahead.
Just because they were wearing helmets don't mean they were football players.
Remember that first Walking Dead episode was like dead inside and they're all banging on the door? That's the Mitchell jokes trying to. I give it a hard enough time. I can't. I'm holding back.
Do one,
No,
please.
Do it. Why you're holding back to fuck it.
I
just
can't.
go.
I forgot him now already.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, we used to
Getting old.
You used to take this bus to school shorter than all the other buses. So much roomier in here.
I got the priority bus. The athletes only bus I would wait for.
God,
They were all in the band, and they all liked the tuba for some reason.
It was super exclusive to get on my bus.
God, there are 4 football players on here.
The other tubas, they had to empty the spit valve. You know all about that. Sorry.
The cheerleader on the bus just became a Victoria's Secret model.
Topical.
Good reference.
Oh,
Good
that's good. That
reference.
is a good
Took me a
reference.
second.
Yeah.
That was good.
That's topical.
Nice.
Anything else?
For me, I know.
Can I continue?
That's what.
Is it worth it?
I'm just gonna like take my headphones off when you talk because I just can't.
It's long story short. I ended up seeing these guys out. I was already drunk. See them walking out, and they were smoking cigarettes. And I'm like, "Hey man, can I smoke with you?" And then that was like my way of trying to be friends. And ever since
did you choke on it and shit? Were you like,
oh no, I definitely
this
cut.
motherfucker don't know how to smoke.
But they thought it was funny. They knew I was a goofy white guy, so they thought it was funny. But they called me. Did you ever watch Dragon Ball Z?
No.
Okay, well
was cool.
they named me after a character in Dragon Ball Z.
You watched like growing up and you were.
Yeah.
I forget how fucking young you were.
I know. I was like, fucking.
Yeah,
I
smoking
guess that
wouldn't
makes
even
I was
make
like
you cool.
19 when I tried.
No, it was just my way of like trying to blend in, and it just didn't work. Or it kind of did. They remember my name, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, smoking does. If there was a community to it.
Sure.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm so jealous of smokers. That's so great. It's like so easier to like socialize and meet, especially in fucking college. All the smoke, they were like all like instant friends. Like a day, there's like 9 friends. I'm like,
Well,
fuck.
it's an anxiety release that
That's
you're
a-
out there to like get rid of the stress. So
Yeah.
I'm sure.
I was so happy I was able to quit.
Yeah.
Good job, Eric.
Me too. I've done it. I'm out.
I gotta see like the sweat beading on you and shit. You're thinking about. You're like, oh,
Yeah. Yeah. I know.
that's tough, dude. They say
Under
that's
all
a tough
these
decision to
lights
quit.
too.
The delicious puff of nicotine.
Yeah, you guys are really helping.
That's what we're here for.
Just keep going.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, last night I was just sucking on a toothpick.
Oh, so you have a oral fixation
Yeah, that's what it
Well,
was.
I just wanted to
like Rocha.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's anything to fill the void.
Yeah. We all hope he quits the other thing. So.
So does God. We don't have that much room up here. We're gonna have to widen the gates.
My cloud hangs a little lower there.
Yeah. He's like, we're gonna need more angels. They're like,
Reinforce the cloud.
yeah.
How come your guys' cloud's so much higher than mine?
Stupid. How much is the nicotine? Isn't it really expensive?
Yeah, I dropped $60 on a pack.
Oh, fuck. How many did you get?
60?
Got 100 pieces.
Oh, well,
Yeah, I was like,
not cheap, but at least you get a good fucking
yeah,
amount.
and I was like, instantly, I'm getting the high dosage,
Yeah.
doing it right. And sometimes I'll go 2 at a time.
Yeah. Fuck. Gotta do what you gotta do. Mm-hmm. Some people just fucking chew those for years, though, dude.
I know.
Does.
The next pack I buy, I'm going for the smaller milligrams.
Yeah.
Have you thought about doing like sunflower seeds?
That makes no sense.
Well, no, like a lot of like
What takes the
It's
place, I guess.
oral.
Of,
Yeah,
Oh,
takes-
it's just something to do kind of
just
thing?
like something to keep you busy so you're not thinking about it.
I haven't thought about that.
Could be worth doing.
Could try that.
There you go.
It's a lot of salt.
Everybody learns something.
Yeah.
Everyone takes something away from this podcast. It's really
Yeah.
a public service.
Yeah. That's what we're here for.
Jesus Christ. Your fucking smoky voice is so soothing.
That was the best. That was the pre behind the new era of Behind the Cork when he had Mitchell on it. It was just, I was like, what the fuck's going on with this guy's voice? It was all like,
Yeah.
I got transported into a noir fucking movie. It was crazy.
God damn it.
I never heard that
What
side
changed
yet.
your voice?
I know. What is that, Mitchell?
He got all introspective, so like he like dropped an octave, and it was just really. He was like, oh, I don't know. You know,
When you started doing your solo act?
Yeah. No, it was. I think they first noticed it when we did when you interviewed me. Is when you noticed, and then he said I was like George C. Scott.
yeah, I was like real
He
raspy.
called him old George C. Scott Verzi.
Yeah. I haven't noticed. I don't
It
really
didn't sound bad. It was just like I've never heard him sound like this. It was like a different fucking person. It was like 60-year-old you.
fucking roaches.
There you go.
I'd never done anything crazy till I walked in that night. On the force, they teach you a lot of different things, but they never teach you how to handle a lady with legs like this.
I stepped outside for a cigarette that one of the black guys gave me. I said, boy, you look stupid. Look, stupid white boy. You're goofy, but we like you. I got a case for you. I'm trying to find my father.
I said, what's fly, boys to men? How we doing? All right.
Bit over.
No shit. I
Good pull, though.
I steered that
Eric
right
on the
into
ones
a
and
wall.
twos. Walk on the ones and booze. DJ, dumb jerk.
I've been missing lately. I don't know what the fuck's wrong with me.
Mr. What?
Jokes.
No,
It
you're
happens. I've been
Yeah,
missing. I've been missing.
missing the truck scales. What the fuck's going on in this episode? Man, I think I'm just on the defense because of my throat, so I'm just like,
Oh my god.
You tell me you fucking Peter O'Toole with your ass gone.
you know, shitty train bandit. Stinks. I look like somebody's dog at the dog park. Hey, I'll throw myself under the bus.
Fucking from like the chin down, you look like that kid in Mask.
I'll take it. I only had a big cock, so. All right.
There you go.
Cocky Dennis? No, I don't know.
I have no idea.
Yeah, so, God, all that great work I just did, I just fucked it up.
Yeah,
Fucking,
That was my marginal wall on the French line. It's terrible.
Way to show us your
shit.
insecurities.
you want to see his lump? Is that what you're asking for?
I thought, you know.
You don't wanna see it, it's disgusting.
I
It
do
looks
want to see it.
fucking
I do want to
horrendous.
see it. Can I
It
see
It
wasn't
looks,
as
like
bad.
it looks like I got hit with buckshot.
It wasn't as bad as I thought. It
I
was
want
not
to
as
see it.
bad.
I do
All
want
right.
to see it.
There we go.
Wait.
Jack Valentine.
At least you can hide it. Yeah, it's not that bad.
Yeah, it's not bad at all. It just looks
With
wrinkled.
lights and shit, with the lights on, it's gonna distract the fuck. It's just, I'll be talking and just be like, what the fuck? It's just crazy looking.
It looks like he left it in water too long.
Yeah.
I always thought that was just your Adam's apple.
It's
I
multiple.
have an Adam's apple orchard. Most people have a fucking Adam's apple.
Look, he can't even get it back on.
I can't with the headphone thing. Just keep me
Yeah,
from
that's
fucking-
what it was.
You just look like a trans woman. That's
His
all.
neck is pushing it
The
off.
lump doesn't want it on. Get that thing
It's
off
all
of
the
me.
little needle stabbies. Because like the main part's not that bad unless I'm in like certain workouts to do it. Like incline presses will fucking do it, and it'll just blow up.
I like to
I don't know
think
where
that-
it came like 10 years ago. It just started. It was weird.
I like to think that lump has the same voice as Audrey too. In Little Shop of
Oh
Horrors.
god, yeah.
Come on, baby. Come on, Luke. Feed me. You know I like Scotch, Luke. Oh, fuck. Anyways, man. Well,
We did it.
I think this is a good place to stop.
Fuck, I miss Rob Banks' podcast so much. I miss the Banks heist.
Do you remember the very first like few episodes? It used to be a typewriter, and then it'd be like, "Everybody on the ground. This is Banks heist." And then he would
Was
have
it?
a gun firing.
Oh, I don't even remember that. All my friends do podcasts, and I always like them, and they always fucking stop doing it. It drives me crazy. Even when you used to do Behind the Court, even like the old version of this, when he like straight interviewed people, like it was great. Like even when I didn't know you that good, I was like, it's a fucking good podcast.
I hated that.
I know. I don't know why. It was good. It was fun.
We're gonna have a new podcast soon.
Oh wow. One every 4 weeks. Just so as soon as you get us enough followers for it to go anywhere, you guys fucking change the name and start a new one. Because this time Disney might fucking want you, so I can't talk about the Jews and shit.
Well, you know,
Fuckers.
They really like that one.
there's
What's the new one? Tell us.
it's undecided yet. So
I listened to like 3 of theirs in a row, and they
Fucking
changed it so many
Protocol.
fucking times I couldn't even. Yeah, I liked Protocol was great.
But that's my brother's fault, dude. They never stuck with the theme. Every
know, I
episode was
wish
gonna
you
be
did.
themed. They didn't stick with it. So.
There's been very few podcasts any of my like friends or like comedian friends that I know like have done that I didn't like. Like not 8 times out of 10 they end up liking them, and they stop and go, "Yeah, fuck doing them." I'm like, I fucking listen, motherfucker.
I feel like it's invading privacy to listen to my friends' podcasts.
Really?
Really?
Yeah.
Why? They talk about all just like whatever.
Yeah,
They probably would
it's
tell
like,
you at one of your fucking
I'm not
campfires.
gonna listen to my friends' podcast. It's weird.
You kind of get to know them a
It's
little bit better.
eavesdropping.
I like any time we ask a question because for some reason you're sweaty.
Yeah.
Because he's fucking quit cigarettes.
Yeah, man. I'm
He's on
going
hour
through some shit
23
here,
of
okay?
of a horrific nicotine addiction.
You're like,
Don't look at me, okay?
You just keep being like,
Just tie a handkerchief
I
around your
need
face.
gum. I need gum. Where's my gum?
Smoke this
I need
handkerchief.
my security gum.
there's nothing, guys.
Never mind. I take it back. No, I love listening to my friends' podcast. Whatever you guys said, yeah.
Isn't that crazy that Dice smoked for so long that it was such a part of his act he would have to do it with an unlit cigarette for like years and then he just
Oh,
started
God.
smoking again. I mean, don't do that, but I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's just so nuts.
So tell me, where were you, Cole? I was nowhere, Mitchell. I was at home, see? I was out getting gum.
What's that square thing rolled up in your shirt sleeve?
None.
It better be your TV remote.
Deck of cards. I like cards.
It's cards, see?
Yeah.
Get off my
Go
case,
fish.
Verzi.
Go fish.
Sounds like you're gambling with cancer. Let me tell you something.
Oh, shit.
This Joker is wild.
Oh, well, fucking A, dude. We're going to miss you. We love you.
Yeah.
I miss you guys too, dude.
Fucking
I love
A,
you guys.
we'll do a phone call just to see how you're doing and all
Hell
that
yeah.
good shit. Maybe you'll pick up, too.
We still got some more time. You could be hanging out here for a little bit. 2 more
Yeah, I
months.
got
at least,
2 more
yeah.
months. Yeah.
Anything on
Trying to
your
do a
bucket list?
send-off for the fucking
I know.
podcast.
Way to
sorry.
shit on his fucking.
Sorry.
This is all contrived, audience. Don't believe it.
We had such a great
Don't
landing.
believe it. Come to in front of the Cork for the real news. For none of this bullshit journalism, play it up for the crowd shit.
Does Brandon doesn't do a podcast, does he? Barrera?
Yeah, now
He just
does.
started one. Yeah.
Oh, does he?
Yeah. With
What-
apparently my new roommate.
Oh, will you be on that one? Probably. Jump on it.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. It's
Tonto, jump on
called
it.
some-
Jump on it.
It's got a name.
What is it?
I'll find out when I get to New York what the
okay.
name is, and I'll.
Nice.
I'll check it out.
Yeah.
It's fine.
I think fruit's in the name.
Okay.
All right.
Eric's interested.
Yeah. It's actually a.
Where's those booing crickets?
It's a ploy. It's a ploy to catfish Eric.
Yeah, that's New York's. That's fun,
You
dude.
just threw him off the grenade so you could jump on.
I'll take that.
Hey, I'm
I
leaving.
bailed him out earlier.
I'm
so-
leaving this city. I don't, I don't care if I leave in a path of bombs, you know?
Most do.
Good God, you out bombing each other.
I know. It's just, like the fucking
just like,
city in
I'm not trying to
Ukraine.
be funny.
I'm like a
I mean, fucking
old-
Kiev of fucking really putting out those shitty jokes.
We're not rushing any punchlines soon, are we, guys?
Yeah, I'm really gonna miss LA.
Yeah.
Oh no, what will I do without my friends?
It was so nice to me.
Oh fuck, we love you, man.
I love you
Thanks
guys,
for doing
too.
the show.
Thanks for coming.
Shit. Alrighty, on my left, far left,
Luke Allen at Uncle Luke 2 on Instagram, live from the 405 podcast.
on my left.
At Mitchell Verzi, at Verzi Triplets. May in Pennsylvania. We'll be there. Check for dates.
Fucking A. Also, Friday, Hard Lemonade. Tickets, follow my link on Instagram. It's going to be an awesome show.
What about that Friends Only one? You got
Oh,
that
yeah.
one too, right?
This won't be out till then.
That'll be.
Oh, right.
tomorrow.
Okay, they have it eclipsed. It's so hard to keep
Good
up with that
reference.
show.
All right, go ahead, buddy.
Cole Alexander. I'm Cole Alexander on Instagram. And in front of the Cork podcast.
That's the
Thank
one
you.
you can do with Brandon.
Love you, brother.
Love you guys too.
I don't know no better, so let's blame the weather. 'Cause I got no care when I hit my groove. 'Cause I got no care when I hit my groove. Well, my music's rolling, I'm moving to that kick and swing, and I put Zeppelin on when I feel the blues. I put Zeppelin on when I feel the blues. Say you might lose your mind if you don't find the time to lose your fucking mind and just have a good time. Even have a real good time. Well, it's out of downtown. Mike's warehouse is going down by the railroad tracks. Mind the broken glass. By the railroad tracks, don't mind the broken glass. Say you might lose your mind if you don't find the time to lose your fucking mind and just have a good time. Even have a real good time. Baby, won't you lose your mind? Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it.